Hi, I'm Deanndria and welcome back to my channel. So today's routine is a 15-minute Pilates-based workout utilizing some weights. I've got a pair of light weights, a pair of ankle weights, totally optional, but go ahead and grab a pair if you choose to for this routine. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. All right, hey, welcome. So today I'm doing a workout that is incorporating some light weights. Okay, so you can grab like a pair of 2 or 3 pounders. And I also have on my ankle weights today. Both are optional. You can do one, do the other, do both, or none at all. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Standing on your mat, let's bring our heels together, toes apart. If you're comfortable letting them touch, go ahead and do so. Standing up nice and tall. Let's just start with a little easy standing roll down. Soft bend in the knees, chin to chest, slowly roll down. So pretend like you're rolling off of a wall. Just allowing your spine to warm up a little bit here. I have my weights in my hands. They're just kind of hanging heavy head. And then lifting up from your waist, start to roll up as if you're restacking your spine up against that wall. Head is the last piece to come up. Let's do that again. Chin to chest, slow roll down. Softly bending those knees, heavy head, shake it out. And then when you're ready to roll up, draw those abdominals in, stand firmly through your feet, and restack the spine one more time. Again, chin to chest, slowly roll off that wall, kind of hook forward, rounding down, soft knees, and then round your way up. And then head is the last piece to come up. All right, getting into some footwork. So I already have the heels together, toes apart. Lift up onto the balls of the feet, rise up. And then press down through your heels. Do that 3 more times like that. Lift and press. And 2, standing nice and tall. Last 1, and adding in some arms. So we're gonna rise up, hold for a second. Press down through your feet as you come down, front row here, okay? So again, rise up, lower down, zip up through the front. Good. Lift, press through those feet. Now, if keeping your feet that narrow is uncomfortable, just separate your feet a little bit. Good. And again, rise up for a moment, hold that balance, press down, zip up through the front. And the whole time as I'm doing this, standing tall, abdominals drawn in and up. Let's go for 3 more. Zip up, good. So the shoulders stay down as the elbows go wide to the side. Last 2, zip up, good. 1 more, and zip up through the front. Let's go back to that balance for a second there. If you can press the heels together, go for it. Feel yourself narrow from inner hips, outer hips, wrapping around, standing tall, hold. 3, 2, lower those heels. All right, separate your feet to hips distance apart, sitting back into a squat. So send your weight back just for 4. Now, as you go back into that squat, also known as our footwork position here, you want to keep your chest lifted, okay? Feel the abdominals pull back or in and up as you sit back. So the weight mainly goes back through those heels. All right, let's add on. So sit back, arms come forward, and then rise up, okay? So a front raise here, if my palms facing each other as I hold on to these weights. Chest lifted, sit it back, and up. Good, abdominals in and up, and lift. Good, remember to keep your weight back, chest up. Let's do 3 more. Use that breath, push through the floor, and 2. Last 1. Let's go ahead and right into the next one, adding on. So you'll sit back in the same way, arms rise up. Then in parallel feet this time, rise up, hold, heels down. Again, sit it back, arms rise. Lift, now take those palms, press your arms back, narrow the shoulder blades behind you, a little chest expansion. Heels down. Again, sit it back. Rise up, arms press back, chest expands, heels down. So you don't have to go quick necessarily to make this challenging. I actually want you to find that moment of pause, finding that balance. Good, so although the legs aren't touching, think of the energy between the inner thighs pulling inward like magnets. Heels down, let's do 2 more. Chest opens. Good, last 1. Chest opens, now hold it there. Feel the space between your shoulder blades narrow, okay? And then pulse inward, 2, 3, pulsing my shoulder blades in, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. All right, nice job. Okay, so we're gonna keep it going. So moving into a little bit of single leg work here. Let's place one foot down. Now, your other foot, you can just do big toe on the floor here if you choose to. Maybe near the shin. Maybe you come all the way up near the knee, okay? Totally up to you. So find your balance. Now, think of the two sides of the rib cage narrowing inward, helping to engage through those abdominals, keeping your balance, okay? So start out with the leg lifting up first, find your stability, and then bring your arms up in front of you. Again, with or without weights, open the arms apart, and then exhale, close in front. Good, inhale, open. So this movement is called hug a tree, and that's what your arms are doing. Open, exhale, close. If you're wobbling, that's cool, right? You want to kind of work the ankle, work the leg, strength, stability here. But feel free to put that foot down if needed. Let's do 3 more on the side. Exhale, close in. 2, little soft bend in those elbows. Last one, close it in, lower the arms. Good, other side. So lifting the leg up again to wherever you can. Now get that feeling of, again, magnets pulling in through the midline, through the center, open up for 8. Exhale, close in. 7. So you have a broad, lifted, open collarbone here. Last 4. Move at your own pace. 3, 2, and 1. Close it in, lower those arms. Good, shake it out. All right, still working on some single leg stability here. So we're gonna take one leg back, the other leg forward. So I have a little bend in my front knee and the front leg here, and then shifting the weight so I'm able to lift the back leg. This might be your position, or maybe you can get yourself parallel to the floor, all right? And then going into a row and tricep kick. So I'm drawing my elbows back, chest open, extend, bend, reach it forward. Okay, now that leg behind you, you want that hip dialing down regardless of how high your leg is. So row, kick back, bend, reach it forward. So my elbows kind of just graze right past my rib cage. And again, you can do this without weights if needed. Back. And obviously having that ankle weight on, if you're using that today, adds a little bit of extra work onto those hips, those glutes. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one, and release. Good, other side. So hips firing forward. I'm hinging for my hips. I'm not leaning for my back, right? We don't want that, but open chest, leg is back. Soft bend in that base leg. Maybe you're parallel to the floor. Row, back, in, down. So I'm keeping my shoulder blades on my back as well as I'm doing this, so we're not hunching those shoulders. And of course, abdominals drawn in and up. 4 more, you got this. Elbows back, reach. Chest open, 3. Remember, it's okay if you're wobbly. 2. And last one, reach and bring it down. Okay, good. All right, so now going into another balance with some bicep curls, okay? So let's start out just with the arms first. We're gonna do a bicep curl here from the side. Shoulders drawn back, ribs close to the front, bring it in. So this is the motion of the arms. Good. Let's actually take it to a wider stance for this one. All right, so now adding in the balance. So let's go ahead and rise up. Think of narrowing that space between the inner thighs, zipping up, chest lifted, hold, curl it in, extend out. 2. See if you can hold that stability there. 3. 4, good, chest open, and 4, 3, using the breath, 2, and 1, lower it down. Widen your stance even more, taking it down into a squat position, right? So we got wide stance, thighs pressing back, chest is still open here. All right, from this position, we're gonna lower down and lift, and 2, and up, just holding the weights for now. 3, using the breath, and 4. Now bring those weights up. We're pressing up as we lower. And bend, lower. So let's see if we can get to that deep squat, whatever is challenging for you today. Now, what's happening in the front of the body? Again, ribs closed, chest open, abdominal zipped up. We don't want to arch and sway the back or lean forward. Now stay down in this next one and hold it if you can. Alternate arms. 7. Reach. Keep the stability through your legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those arms down. Rotate the feet forward. Good. Okay, so going into boxing now. Take one stance, so I have a little bit of a turn on the legs. Step one leg forward, bending through that knee. Arms lift up to around chest height, reach out. Press, 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 press. So there's a little bit of rotation going on in my torso, not much though. You're trying to keep yourself steady here as you reach. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Other side, step that leg forward. Here we go. Abdominals in and reach, 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 reach. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Very good. All right, from there, let's go ahead and go back to that single leg balance position. Again, with or without weights, totally up to you. And I'm going to use one arm here. So one arm is stable, one arm is moving. Right now I have my left leg forward, right leg back. Then I'm bringing my right arm in front. So I have opposite arm and leg in front. And then go ahead and take a hinge from here and lift. Now, the hinge comes from my hips. This leg behind me doesn't lift to the point where I arch my back. It goes with the movement of my body, right? So as I hinge, the leg goes out, and see if you can lift that opposite arm up and then bring it back to center, okay? Abdominals in, hinge, bring it back up, and hinge, bring it back up. If that side lift of your arm is a little too much, put that arm down, not a big deal. Can we do 3 more? Sure you can. 2. Last one. Now hold it up there, bring the arm down, keep it there. That leg is long behind you. Pulse it up. 7. Bottom knee soft. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now just hold it up, point the toes, lift the leg higher, hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it up, all right? Little love to those glutes. All right, so other side. So opposite leg forward, the knee is soft, leg is back. Start out with the opposite arm. So right now I'm doing my left hand, right leg, and hinge. Just kind of get the feel of that first. Whoop, let me stabilize my own foot, and hinge, and lift. So the back leg, lots of energy through those pointed toes. Now start adding that outside arm. So it lifts and lower. 2, good. Use your breath. 3, lifting the arm is optional, all right? Listen to your body. Go for 4 more, hips stay facing forward. The leg might want to turn out. Last 2. All right, now last one, hold it there, leg is long, pulse it up, little lift. Little squeeze of the glute, lifts the leg. 4, 3, 2, point those toes, hold the leg up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower it down, nice job. All right, go ahead and put the hand weights down. All right, good. So from here, hands onto the hips, I'm gonna stand hips distance apart, take one leg, and you're gonna do a curtsy lunge. So the leg goes back. Now as I step back, my hips are still forward. Then as I come up and balance, okay? So step it back, bring it up. Step it back, chest lifted, bring it up. And back, bring it up. Back, bring it up. 4 more. Push through that front leg to lift. 3, 2. All right, last one. Now we're gonna hold that balance. So stick that landing there. Leg is up, abdominals lifted here. Now extend that leg out, bend it in. Reach, bend it in. So if you are wearing that ankle weight, right, you're gonna feel a little extra weight on that leg. Doesn't have to be high. Kick your leg where it can go. 3, 2. Now hold that leg out on 1. Again, not high. Rotate the thigh out so inner thigh is lifted. Circle. 8, 7. Point those toes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change directions. You can do it. 8, 7. Stable hips. 6, 5. Use the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. All right, nice job. All right, other side. So starting with the curtsy, opposite leg goes back for 8. Come up, hold the balance. Step back, lift. Step back, lift. 4 more. Up, 2, lift. Last one. All right, find your balance. Take a second. So we did those kickouts first. Ooh, so inner thighs press in towards each other and extend the leg out and bend. Yeah, so I do these in real time, right? I'm working too. Reach. 4, think of lengthening a leg away. So as the leg goes away, the abs pull back in opposition. 2, hold it out on 1, rotate the thigh out, little circle. 8, circle across that opposite leg, single leg circle here. 4, 3, 2, go the other way, you got this. 8, stand tall. 7, push through the floor with that base leg. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1, release it down, shake it out. Whew, that was a challenge for me too. All right, step wider with the legs apart, knees reaching out to those corners of the mat, hands on the back of the head. Let's take it to the squat. So hold it down. Take a side bend over and lift. Side bend, so think of elbow going towards your thigh. Over and up, over and up. 4, 3, think of yourself bending between 2 panes of glass, so you can't go forward or back. Now come to center, hold it, get deeper in that squat, lift one heel, and change sides. Get deeper in that squat. Let's go, chest up, we're almost done. Opposite heel lifts, and lifts. Now stick with one heel up, pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, use your breath. 4, 3, 2, press it down, other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release it, let it go. All right, nice. Let's do a nice standing roll down. Just like we started, reach up, chin to chest, roll down. Shake it all out, let the head go, let those arms go. Now lift up through your waist, take your time, roll it up, big reach to the ceiling. One more time, chin to chest, roll it through. Stand through those feet, roll up, stack the spine, big stretch up, reach to one side, open through the waist, and then over to the other side. And you are done. Thank you for joining me for that routine. Please be sure to subscribe. And also so that you can hear about upcoming workouts, that's important. And join the community, right? Check out, like to do a few posts on Instagram as well as here on YouTube. And you can vote for workouts, things you want to see. And of course, share this with somebody who may be interested in these quick, free 15-minute workouts. All right. Thank you. And I will see you on the mat next time. Bye-bye.